Hello, right, back on the syndicate. It's Monday, like I said. 1:30, I've just changed. I've been here a while, but it's been raining. I got soaked getting all my gear here, because obviously you've got to drop your gear off at the top, then park, then come back, and it started raining, so my seat's wet, so I'm getting a wet ass, and hey. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us on, and I'm actually in centre stage right. I was in centre stage left last time, wasn't I? And it's raining again now, so I think it's going to be like a Bivvy bound day today, but it's supposed to be warmer and drier tomorrow. I haven't got the rods out yet. Like I say, I've changed them all back over to heady rigs. I can show you, I've got you one here, just simple heady rigs. There you go. And that is an SLK, top with a switch halftone. And I've got the bead not far up because it's a flat bottom. And they're on the Nash diffusion leaders. So there you go. Oh, and that one's on the Nash claw, the other two are on cranks. So I'm going to get the rods out in a minute. I've still got that cough. I've got a coffee. It's coming down a bit heavier now. Can't even tell how dark it is. I mean, it's 25 to 2 and it's dark. But it is what it is. And what I'm doing tonight, which is Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday nights. I'll be going home Thursday. So I'll just flip you around and show you the lake. If you can see, I've got all the rods out here. Just wait one. Right, there you go. As you can see, it's good fishing weather, but not good setting up weather because I got soaked. Obviously, you can see the rods aren't out yet. Aye. The rods aren't out yet because I've just changed them all over to Ellis from leg clips. But I shall get them out in a minute. I'm just going to do this like a little quick intro like I always do, and then I shall get the rods out and then we'll take it from there. So I'll probably catch you about tea time when I got everything out, all the rods set up and that. I shall catch you then and let you know what's occurring. So bye for now, and I shall catch you about tea time. Bye. Hello. Well, it's a bit gloomy out there. I've actually got the light on, so you can see me. Not that you really want to see me, but there you go. Well, I've got all 3 rods out. I shall turn it around in a minute and you'll see where I've got them. The guy in the Royal Box is a bit cheeky where he's got his, because 2 of them are sure in my water, but yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It started raining again. It's not heavy rain, it's that drizzly stuff what's not good. It gets everything soaked on it. But I'm on my first beer on the Corona. Let's turn that round a bit. Is that any better? Yeah. So, yeah. I say I'll turn you around a bit, I'll show you where I've got them. There's a big black cloud come over. That's why I've had to put the light on. It's only 6:15. Nothing yet, but no one's had anything. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 on now. So I think you get more on now midweek than what you do at the weekend, which is bizarre. Because normally waters, weekends, you struggle to get on, and you come midweek, you're alright. but I think everyone's having the same idea as me. Book days off in the week and it'd be quiet on the lake, and it isn't. So I shall turn you around, show you outside, and show you where I've got the rods. So wait one. Oh, bait wise, I've got 2 out on SLKs. I showed you one, didn't I? I've got 2 out on the SLK, top with the switch halftones. I've got 1 out on the S7, again top with the switch halftone, because I've run out of S7 halftones. And I think I've already told you, on the 2 are out on the crank and 1's out on the claw. Same again, the what I'm fishing over is just mixed pellets. I've got the S7 pellets, SLK pellets, the crayfish mini mix pellets, and the house own pellets, what I get off Rich, what he feeds the lake with. So that's what it's fished over, just an handful of boilers on each rod. So I'll flip it round and show you where I've got them. Excuse me. And then that'll be probably be it till the morning, because I ain't been able to go outside and do much outside. It just keeps on and off this drizzly stuff, so I'm bivvy bound for tonight. It's supposed to pick up tomorrow and the next day, so I might be able to get a bit of filming outside done. So I'll end it there and I'll show you where I put them and show you what the lake's looking at. It's flat calm at the minute, the wind stopped, now the rain started. So wait one. Right, there you go, there's outside. And you can see how dark it is. It started raining again. Where's my fork? Oh, I'm going to have to turn it round, aren't I? Right, there down. So I've got one down here, just past this tree, sort of that far out the other side of that tree. Then I've got one aiming to there, but just shy of halfway. And then one aiming to there, and just shy of halfway. So here comes the rain. Oh, I'll just put it in wide. There you go. But nothing to report, no landers. I've had a couple of wind bites. Don't know if you can hear the rain pitter-pattering on the bivvy. Don't know how that turns. Oh, I'm playing now with things. Ah, that's alright, isn't it? Yeah, so, yeah, here's the rain again. I think everyone is bivvy bound. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 on that bank. There's 1 in Reedy, 1 in Windy. There's me on this side in the right hand snag, and there's a guy in gate. And that be it. So rig wise, like you say, I've got the Nash decam leaders on heady rigs. Hook link is, I think I've got 1 out on the corner, dark matter tungsten, dark matter whatever, coated braid. And they might all be out on that. I think they're all out on that. Like I say, I have got the Nash, is it the skin link? Because the corner stuff, when you do the figure of 8 knots, go onto the quick change swivel, it does break the coating. Where you do the figure of 8, when you put it tight, it does break the coating. Oh, that rain's going down a bit heavier now. So it's definitely changed from a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago it was like 30 degrees, wasn't it? I was too hot, I was sweating. Oh, here it comes. And now, I think it's about 13 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be about 18, then Wednesday creeping up 19, 20 and 22 I think Thursday. But yeah. Man, the lake definitely needs this rain. It's come up quite a bit, it's come up in the middle. Like I say, last time I was in Reedy, I sent the boat out, then it was 13, come up to 10 foot. I put the sonar on this time, first time when I sent them out, or one of the rods, I didn't do it for all of them, just to check the depth. And that plateau in the middle, what was 10 foot, is now 11 foot, so it's come up a foot in about the last 3 weeks. But we have had some heavy downpours, haven't we? So, yeah. I'm saying so a lot, aren't I? Better than saying, I just say so a lot. So I'll end it there, because like I say, on Bivvy bounds there's not a lot really to report, not a lot I can show you. And then I will catch you in the morning. I'll just have a fish. But the idea is now, what I'm planning on doing, I might start videoing the fish. But obviously it's going to be like this tonight. If I have one tonight it's like this and it's raining, I won't be. So it'll be a photo. I've got to think up how I'm going to keep the camera dry when I get the photo done. I'll suss that out. I might just have to keep it in a retainer to get a break in the weather, then get the photo. But if I have any in the day or when it's light, then I probably will video it as well. Let's get some photos. So I'll end it there, and I shall catch you in the morning, unless I were fishing in the night. But then again, if the weather's like this, it'll just be a picture, and that'll get put on after me little chat in the morning. So I shall catch you all later. Bye for now. Morning. Well, so we had rain most of, well, into the night last night, and it was a bit chilly. I woke up this morning, about 3:30, it was clear. Went back to sleep, woke up again about 5ish, still clear. I got up, 6:30, can't see nothing, it's thick fog. The plan was to rebait about 6:30, but I can't see. It's just clearing a little bit now, and I can just see the tops of the trees on the far bank, just. But because I used my boat to put them out, I don't know how many wraps it is, so I've got to wait till it clears. So now I've changed my plan of action. Now I might not rebait till dinner time and put quite a bit out, and then just leave it till tomorrow morning and bait tomorrow morning and tomorrow tea time. Because this fog ain't going to clear yet, it's going to be 8, 9 o'clock before it clears. So I think I'll leave them out to dinner. As soon as it clears, the fish might come on the feed. And I don't want to be baiting when there's a chance they might be on the feed. If you know what I mean. Harry. Yeah, so another guy's come on now, there's 9 on now. I think yesterday I said I was in right hand snag. I'm not, I'm in right hand, centre stage right hands. Or right, centre stage right, aren't I? Guy's jumped in next to me in centre stage left. And there's a guy in gate, so there's 3 on this bank. And then Windy and Reedy's took. And on the far bank, the bay, right hand snag, point, and box. So there's 9 on. So in theory there's only 2 spare pegs. There's 13. But if someone's in Windy, no one usually goes in John's back. It sort of cuts their water down. And the corner peg in between them, and only one fish that. Might be a good stalking peg if it's quiet and go down there, just take a rod sort of thing. It's one of them sort of pegs. Yeah, so it's nearly full. Like I say, it's like midweek, it's Tuesday. The lake's nearly full. On the weekend, you come at the weekend, there might be 3 or 4 on. So everyone seems to be having the same idea of coming the week, it's quieter, and it's sort of not. I've been debating whether to go on stables like Saturday and Sunday, because I spoke to the manager and I've got Saturday and Sunday office days off. So far, it's not confirmed, but she's trying to do that. That's why I didn't come in the Ian McMillan charity event, because I didn't know what days I'd have off, and it is now full. So now I know I've probably got Saturday and Sunday. It's too late to get a space good to go, which is a shame. But if I don't go on stable Saturday and Sunday, I might come down Saturday just for the social aspect and get some raffle tickets and that. Put some money in the tin or whatever. Or I was thinking I might sort the car out, give it a polish and a wax. That's half a day, doesn't it? Wash it, polish, wax it. So I could do that if the weather's okay on one of the days at the weekend. Or go fishing on stables. I haven't decided yet. But what I do, it is clearing now. Well, it would be now. I decided not to rebait now, it's clearing. I'll just turn the camera around so you can see. Just wait one. There you go, it started clearing now, look. It actually looks clearer on the camera than what it is. Well, yeah. We're getting 4 seasons in a week, aren't we? Like the temperatures are picking up today, I suppose we're going up to 18, 19, maybe 20. So I'm guessing as soon as the sun, if it breaks through the clouds, it'll burn this mist off. And I could bait up, but say it's getting on now, it's 25 to 8 by the time, and I could sort of bait up now and then bait up again at tea time. No, I might just leave it to 12 o'clock, bait up at 12, it's sort of bite time now as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to bait at dinner. Oh, a lot of what jumped in the bay. The peg what did the 4 fish last time was on. He had one. Not long after getting his rods out, £32. So I think the gate is the new point. The gate, the bay is the new point. That seems to be where they are now. That's where they're getting caught. And I could have jumped in there that last time, like I say, I could have, but it's just a bit high for me. Because the water level's down about a foot, you've got quite a jump to get down, and you've got to jump to get down to play the fish really, and get it in to land it. So you get the run, and then you've got to get your waders on quick, and then jump in, and I think it's just too long, isn't it? It's taking too much time before you're actually playing the fish, and it's got more chance to get off, hasn't it? Or find a snag. And there is a snag out there. It's like a mound of concrete or whatever it is, which isn't far off the bay. And the fish know it's there, and they get there and they go round that. So you land around that and it can cut you off, can't it? 'Cause it's like a concrete block or slab, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm going to have my coffee. I'm just going to watch the water this morning, I think, and I might even reel in, go use the facilities. Like I say, you get the rods back out about dinner time, and then they'll stay out until tomorrow morning. But early tomorrow morning, as long as it's clear, I'll be able to get them out early tomorrow morning. So that is the new plan of action. It's changed, don't it? And I think I'll be moving them slightly as well, because the guy in the box, I'm not going to have a word with him when I go around to the facilities later anyway. His middle rod is straight in front of me and over halfway, so it's in my water. He's well out of his water. If you look at the map and the zones, it's well out of his zone. So I might see if he's going to move it, or if he's going to keep it there, because he's not far off where I've got my middle rod. Because obviously it's in the middle, straight in front of me. So when I'm baiting up and I'm putting the boilers out and that, I'm baiting this spot as well for him. So, to be fair, he did tell me when I turned up, he said, oh, I've got a rod aiming to your peg just over halfway, and he has, and it's straight in front of my peg. But when he sent his boat out yesterday, I didn't realise how close to me he was. How he's actually fishing the spot I wanted to fish, which is in my water. So, but I don't think he's had out off it. But yeah, I think I'll go around and have a word with him later. I'll leave the rods into probably about 10ish or whatever, then bring him in, go to his facilities, freshen up, have a word with him, have a chat about some of the lads around the lake on the way back walking round. And well, that'll be it. Right, I shall get off now. And I shall catch you later. And if it's a bit warmer, I might be outside sunning myself, but it's supposed to be cloudy, so maybe not. Oh, and I want to do an update on the Titan T1, because I've had it over a year now, haven't I? I got it a year last June. So just over a year, coming up a year and a half. I'm going to do a little update on it. Tell you what my thoughts are now after having it for this long. So, I'll catch you later anyway. Bye for now. Hello. Well, there's no happening. It's been all quiet on this bank. Sungate's coming out, but it's a wee bit cloudy. So while it's quiet, I will show you, I'll give you my thoughts on the Titan, because I've had it over a year now, haven't I? So I'll do a little update. What I'll do, I'll turn this round and I'll give you a little walk round, because there's no happening on the lake. Well, there is, there's two pegs what I've been catching. No one's caught on this bank. Reedy, windy, nothing. Point, box, nothing. Bay's had one. And the guy in the right hand snag, I think he's had 4. He's had a couple of 30s, or has he had 5? So they're all down in that corner, but when I turn it around, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, so it'll all be quiet on the western front. Right, we just wait one, I'll turn it around. Have a little walk around the Titan. Yeah. So there it is. I say room wise, loads. I don't know how well. It's too dark, isn't it? Yeah, that's too dark. I say, I've had it just over a year now. And to be honest, it still looks like brand new. Yeah. So I'm impressed with it. I've got an Aqua M3, but I'm not even using that now. Now I've got that. I'm just using this all the time. There's a couple of things what are cons. Not for me. But you do still get pulling on the peak. When you have a lot of rain, you do get a pull there. And it's not the quickest at drying. But apart from that, it's spot on. And when I say pulling, I mean here. You get a pull here. Even with this tension bar, they brought out to stop it. It doesn't really stop it. But that's the only con, if you can call it a con. So this is only a little quick one. A little update. Like I say, there's nothing happening this end of the lake. The pegs that I caught, the peg here, he's had 1, 2, he's had 5 I think, and then the lad in the corner there, who's his son, he's had 1. No one else has anything. So yeah, that's it. We'll chat again later. Might get my head down now. But Titan, yeah, it gets a thumbs up for me. It's a really good bivvy. So if you're in the market for new bivvy, it is good. Right, that'll be it. I'm going to chill out now. Might get an hour skip. And I'll update you later. Bye for now. Hello again. Well, I haven't done much vlogging because I've been watching the water a lot. Last night there was a load showing out in the middle. I had a liner and that was it. Guy next to me, Lee, he had an 18 pounder. Fishing, you know, sort of area I was. And the lad in Reedy had a 41. So that's a new 41 for the lake. So that's 2 40s it's done in 2 weeks. 2 new 40s. So they reckon now there's probably nearly 30 30s. Done a couple of 40s. There's Brumby, which hasn't been out since the beginning of the season. It was out then at 27 now, 28, something like that. So that's probably touching 40 now. There's Lottie that hasn't been out for over a year. Could be any size. But the weather's gone by me a minute ago. I was just going to do a little vlog a minute ago, and the cloud broke and the sun come out, and it was like a sauna in here, sweating. So I had to cool myself down. But I've got the rods back out. I didn't put them out this morning. I went back out again probably an hour ago. It's now 10 to 1. Because it was raining on off this morning, and I saw him just leave before he went. And then I thought, right, I'm going to fetch him in, you know, go freshen up at the lodge, and put him out at dinner again like yesterday. So that's what I've done. The only thing I've changed, I've been playing with my leaders, the Ellie rigs, because what I had on was a buffer bead, but fairly long ones, but at length. And when I was testing them in the margin, I noticed sometimes the lead sits up. It don't always fall over because it's soft sand, it can plug in. But then with that long buffer bead on top, the line's coming down and it's like that. And I think it's just, I don't like it. It's sticky up here, and I think fish will hit it or whatever and spook off it. So I took the long buffer beads off, because I've got 2 normal heli beads on. So I took them off now, and I've just got the swivel, and I pulled the bottom heli bead right down to the swivel. So it's happened, it's a buffer bead, same thing, stopping the leg coming down. I mean, stopping the rig coming down and hitting the lead or getting tangled around the leg. Still, you've got a bit of separation, and you've still got movement. And I've tried that in the margin, and every time I've dropped it in the margin now, the lead's going over as well. The lead's dropping over, and the rig's centred a lot better. One of the leaders I changed, because that's the only thing with the Nash ones. I don't know if they all do it. It's like a fluorocarbon in the middle, and they've got like a plastic coating over it. Then they're fused, aren't they? Well, after a while, near where the loop is, the coating gives, and the fluorocarbon starts coming through, and it loops up outside the coating. So it's not straight, and I just don't like the way it sits. So I've changed one, put a new leader on one. They're still strong, but I just don't like it. Because basically, like, you got like the plastic coating material, then you got the fluorocarbon that's come out of it, and it's causing a loop under it, so it's making it that much wider. So it restricts the rig spinning. So if it drops over that fit bit, then it sort of grips the eye of the swivel, doesn't it? It stops it spinning. I don't like it, so I changed it. No, I had cough since last time I was chatting to you, and now must be years I'm in front of the camera. Hey, well, yeah, I've started coughing again now. Man, I've got a coffee. I'm going to do with this, then I'm going to have a couple of burgers. I think that's all I brought, me burgers and not pot noodles, pot porridge. So that's the only 2 fish what come out last night. Say lad next to me in 18 pounder, then Reedy, the one I was thinking of going in, 41. And that's the only fish he had, but he don't care, you only have 1 fish in a 48-hour session, and it's a new 40 for the lake there. I don't think the 2 pegs, what I've been doing bites, I don't think they've done anymore. I haven't seen Point or the box do any. Well, they haven't, because Mike would have posted it on the Facebook page. So I'm still living in hope. I'm still thinking about, I was thinking about stables one for Saturday and Sunday. I'm still not sure. I could do just having a break for fishing. Not like a break, like a month, like a week or so. I know a lot of you think, well, I'm lucky if I get out once a month. Sometimes I am. Like I say, I've got Saturday and Sunday off. I'm going to be going home tomorrow Thursday, but what I'm thinking now, instead of going Thursday morning dinner time, stay to Thursday tea time. Excuse me, then I've got another day in, haven't I? Then go down, get the gear out of the car, in, showered, and probably get a takeaway, chill out, watch film or something. Then I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. See, I could go to the stable Saturday, Sunday. Still got all day Friday to do things what I need to do at home. And then I could fishing Saturday, Sunday. Be home Monday dinner time. And just the same again, get sorted again, get the gear in and whatever, batteries recharged. And then go to bed about tea time because I'm at work at midnight Monday night. So I want to try and get some sleep before I go in. That's why I'm thinking maybe get this weekend a miss, get everything I need to do, chill out, stay up late probably Sunday night till like 3, 4 in the morning, watching films or whatever, and go to bed. Then I'll probably still be up at 12 dinner time, but I'll be a bit more tired then, and I can still do stuff and get stuff I need for me pack up for work, get my work clothes ready and all that, and try going back to bed about 6 at night, and even if I only get 2 or 3 hours, that still makes me feel more refreshed when I get to work on the late shift. Until you get back into it, then after 2 or 3 first late shifts, then you're alright, then your body clock adjusts on it and you sleep when you need to. Right, I should turn you around and show you the lake. That's weird. The wind's picking up, we keep getting rain, but when the sun breaks through the cloud, it's hot. You know what I mean? It's in the 20s again. But it's looking nice at the moment with a ripple on the water. There's a bit of a breeze. We're supposed to be getting up to 30, 40 mile an hour gusts, aren't we? It's a little bit breezy, it's not that strong. I'll just turn you around, wait one. There you go. That's how the lake's looking at the moment. I say it's 1 o'clock now. I'm going to do something to eat when I finish this. Then I might do a little update at tea time, or if not, it'll be in the morning. I'll just do an update in the morning. Unless I have any fish. Like I say, I had changed out. Except, like I say, I took them long buffer beads or whatever you call them, but they're not like beads, they're like table cups, but a different shape. Just got a bead on, so I'm happier now how they're sitting in the water, how they're presented. It's a lot better. But yeah, it is too fucking warm. I don't know what's going on. But then I'll open all the fence on the bivvy. I'll open the back ones and the front ones. You get a nice breeze going through, won't it? And then it'll start hammering it down the rain again, so then I'll be shutting them, so the rain will be coming up. So I might just have to suffer, like you can see it's got a cloud over again. We're going to get some more rain, looking at that sky. There you go, look, it's going darker now. Oh, look, now the sun's out again. But the wind's definitely picking up, as you can see it's straight across me, in front of me. Last night, it went flat calm, that's why you could see them all, they were sticking their heads out all over. The one just in one area, there was all over. So why haven't I had one? I don't know. I mean, that's 3 sessions on here. It's been caught, blanked, caught, then it looks like being a blank. But you can't moan at that. If I'm catching every second session on here, then I'll be happy with that. Like I say, if I do hit a run of blanks again, then I'll just, like I always do, I will go on stables. Because that is like my runs water, even though it's not easy, people go on there and blank. Because I've been on there 2 or 3 years now, I know it pretty well. And it's me water to get a bit of confidence back. I've been lacking confidence, even though I'm not. And I'm a lot happier now I've changed my rigs. like I say, just a simple thing like taking them buffer beads off. It's made me a lot confident in them because they're sitting better. I've tried them in the margins and they look a lot better. And I like the decam like leaders because they are invisible. Like this is a sandy bottom. And I was fishing leg clips when I with a dark amount of tubing in weedy great green, and it stood out a mile. I tried that in the margin, it stood out a mile, and even the leg clip you can see it clear as day. Now when I've tried these in the margin, all you can see is the lead, and that's not too bad. Like I say, I can see it because I'm looking for it. A fish, they'll notice it, but they won't know what it is, that's the only thing. And they can't see like 70 odd centimetres of tubing. They can't see anything, they just see, all you can see is the lead and the beads. So it's a lot more a lot more stealthy now, so I'm happy with it. Right, so we get off because I'm going to have to do something to eat. Just put my pellets on the deck in there, waiting for Robbie to come for his food. I bet he just flew past then, so he'll be coming down in a minute. Right, food time. And then I can't really watch the water with this chop on the water, you're not going to see out. So chill out time. And then like I say, I'll catch you again probably tea time-ish. Or in the morning. I see how I feel. Like I say, I don't want to let this too long. Obviously it's a 3-day session, so it's going to be over like 30 minutes or so, innit? But there's no fish on it. You don't want to be watching nothing. You don't want to be just listening to me waffle, do you? But it is what it is. If I don't catch, then that's what it'll be. It'll be me waffling video. But then again, you never know. It only takes one bite, as I say, doesn't it? Could be sat here thinking it's not going to happen, and I get a run, and then, oh, another new 40 for the lake. So that's 3 in 2 weeks. You never know. Right, that mic's not very straight, is it? Like you're pointing me, so I don't know whether he was picking me up. But I ain't redoing all this. Like I say, I don't edit out, I just do it, and that's it. Right, so catch you later, because I'm going to do something to eat. Have my coffee and try and cool down. It's hot. Oh, don't know if that was thunder or road. It could be something on the road noise. Right, I'm going. Catch you all later. Right, hello. No happening. I don't think there's anything been caught around the lake today, so it's gone quiet. Very quiet. Not a bad evening, as you can see behind me probably, but nothing to report. But I'm happy with the rigs now, happy with the bait, and I'm happy where I've got them. So it's a waiting game. Obviously I've got tonight and tomorrow. Tea time I shall leave. I'll probably be leaving about 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow night. But yeah, it's been one of them. It's been a blankety blank. But hey ho, I could have been sat at home, and if I sat at home I'd have been wishing I was here. So I'm here. I'm just making the most of it. So I've got a couple of beers left, so I'll be having them. The old, is it Corona? A Corolla? Oh, Corolla? I don't know. Don't know if that's an O or an A. It's nice, whatever it is. Yeah, so obviously I'll do an update in the morning with anything I have to report, or maybe an update tonight if we have a fish. If the weather's alright, I might video it, so obviously I've got the light, so I'll be able to video it. I'm not sure about the angle of that. Probably about there, yeah. I ain't got the light on now, I'm just playing again. And tying rigs up, like you do, because when it's quiet, what can I do? Tie some rigs up. So that's all the crank Kamikaras tied up. I don't know if you can remember me saying on a different vlog, I do like them, but the points turn too easy. And I know, yeah, if you hook a fish, they're hooked. But if you lose a fish, or a fish mouths it and gets away quickly, it's going to turn the point in changing you up. So I'm staying with the just the normal cranks, because they're sharp, and then if they go a little bit dull, you can touch them up a little bit, because I've got the file, you can touch them up a little bit. And the Nash claws, pinpoints, they're fairly sharp as well, and they don't turn as easy as the cranks, because they're not quite as sharp. But I might have a look, I might try, because Nash in the pinpoint range, I think they do like a Y-gape or a K-shank, don't I? I might give them a go. Because I do like that sort of up. That's why I like the cranks. Because when they get up with the cranks, they don't used to come off. And I used to like the fang twisters. Nash fang twisters, I used to use them all the time until one snapped on me. And then that just put me right off them, even though it's just a one. In about 4 or 5 years using them, I had one snap on me, but that was enough. That was all. I'm not using them for a bit. And that's when I went onto the cranks. And obviously now she brought the claw out, I'm giving them a go. Because fan twisters, I always thought they would have was strong hooks, and I like the shape of them. And again, they turn really well. But hey ho. Can't remember now the fish you had last week. I think that was that on the Nash claw? Could have been. Can't remember now. But yeah, not a lot happening, so I'm having a beer, watching the water. There's been a few topping in the middle again, where my baits are, so they've got to know my baits there. And I'm the only one, still a lad in the gate. Like I say, Lee next door's gone. The lad, Shane, who was in Windy's gone. And the one in Reedy's gone. And I think Neil, who's over in the Royal Bots, he's going tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow. And I'm guessing the one who's brought his lad who's guested in right left hand snag in the box. No, right hand snag in the bay. I'm guessing they'll be going as well tomorrow, because you've got to be off by 10 o'clock Friday morning anyway, because they've got the charity event on for Ian McMillan. So, I mean, I could stay tomorrow and fish tomorrow night, then get up early and leave, but I don't like rushing early in the morning. I'm a slow waker-upper. I like to get up and take my time, so tomorrow, ideal. Might even have a lane in the morning. Well, I won't, so I want to bait up in the morning. I'm definitely having tomorrow. I want to be up early, just for first light, get the baits ready and everything, so as soon as it's light enough to see what I'm doing, I'm going to get up. Or, indecisive me, get up, use the facilities, freshen up a little bit and everything. Probably about 5ish. By the time I've done that, get back to my peg, it's going to be 5:30, 5:45. Then it's going to be light enough to get the rods out, and then I can just chill for the rest of the day, because I'll be putting them out and that's it, then they'll be staying out. And my friends are, hey Robbie. Hi Robbie. Robin's here again. I put some potatoes out for him, and then he keeps coming and having a little go. He's sat there now, waiting for me to move so he can come and get his food. You see ya, Robbie. Sat there near landing there. Right, I'll end it there, because there's nothing to report really. And I shall catch you all hopefully later with a fish. If not, it'll be the morning, or maybe dinner time, we shall do it. Like I say, I'll chill in the morning. If I know it's on by dinner time, I'll sort of sign off then. Just let you know what's happened, and if I decided to change out. Here's look, Robbie. I see you. You want to get some food? Want to get some food? There he goes on the rods, look. The food's the other side of here. Yeah, he's feeding now. Yeah, right, so I'll get off and I shall catch you all later. bye for now. And keep watching, you never know, you might see a fish. Hey! Bye! Woohoo! Hello. Well, nothing to report, quiet night. What a surprise. Just turns around a bit. Oh. So, changing plans again. I think I want to get off this morning. What we're going to do is finish my coffee, start packing bits away, have another coffee, then be off probably. I'm trying to get on stables for the weekend. I've messaged them, they haven't got back to me yet, but they haven't got back to me by the time I'm home. I messaged one of the owners. I just tell them the page ain't answering, so can I get booked on Saturday and Sunday? If not, then be a weekend at home. Or I could even pop down here for the social bit of the Ian McMillan charity event they're having on. There's a herring on the lake now. To see that come in. I haven't seen the cormorant. Well, it was coming on regular, but I haven't seen it this trip. Oh, I think I see it once. It's been on once. But yeah, it's looking good out there again. Just had a bit of an occasion. I just had a drop back on me right hand rod. That's me rod what's the closest in. But I watched it, the line did come really slack. So I tightened it up on the spot. And it comes slack a little bit and stopped, so I've either been done or it's a liner and the fish has come towards me. It's caught the line and dragged the lead a bit towards me, then gone off. And obviously I'd get the drop back what I got, wouldn't I? It wasn't a full drop back, it was only a couple of bleeps, so it just come back a bit. So I don't rightly know, but am I disheartened? Yeah, I really, no, it's fishing, isn't it? I've been out, I've been trying, and like I say, you're not going to catch it if you're not got a line in the water, are you? You ain't going to catch sad at home in front of the telly. If you're me, you ain't going to catch if you sit here for 4 days. Well, 3 days, isn't it? 3.5 days. But blanks are all part of it. You've got to expect them. I know some people like to really beat themselves up, don't they? Especially if you get a few blanks on the trot. But everyone does. Even like people like Terry Ian. If he's target, he'll blank. But then he will slowly suss it out, then he'll start catching it, and he usually gets his target fish, doesn't he? But he does put a lot of time in to get that fish. He ain't just saying nothing, you know, I want that fish, and within a couple of sessions having it. Obviously when you see the video clips, it's the clips where he's caught, or the blanks. They don't bother publishing them, they don't want to show it, no. So we all blanks on blanking with the best of them. Like I say, I'm happy with the rigs, I'm happy with the bait. It's caught on all of lakes what I fished. And I do like the heli rigs over leg clips. Especially because it's sandy bottom. And what I noticed when with the leg clips, I don't know, I told you when I was trying them in the margins. Most of the time they landed alright, but sometimes they'd plug in. And then the clip would be stuck up. So you'd have a big loop like that to the hook bait, and that's no good. But there's no way you're going to know that. When you cast it out or take it out of the boat, you're not going to know it's landed like that. Yeah, so what am I doing? I don't know, I'm just staring aimlessly into space like you do when you're fishing. Da-da-da-da. Nice sky. It's a bit chilly-ish this morning, it's not bad. Obviously I'm only in my t-shirt. I've got my bait coming tomorrow, so if I get on stables, I'll be doing prepping my bait tomorrow for stables. I know I've got 1 tub of pellet already done. That'll be enough for the weekend. And I've got enough boilers. But if it comes out still prepping, then I've got some, you know. So if I decide that something happens and I get an extra day off somewhere, because I know I'm owed 12, 13 hours I'm owed at work. I think I've still got 7 days holiday left, I think. Because I've worked 5 bank holidays. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. I've got days holiday left, so that's 6. And like I say, I'm owed over 12 hours, that's another day and a half, isn't it? So 7.5 days I've got. Because it should be a bit quiet and out where the manager might put me, like the hours I'm owed, she might just give me an extra day 1 week. Because she looks at the road and if she can do it, she does it. So instead of getting 2 days off, I might get 3 days off 1 week, then I'll be out fishing. So I want to make the most of, like, well, I've got half of this month left, haven't we, September. October's alright, even through to November. Then December, January, I'll still fish, but obviously it's like harder, isn't it? December, January, February, that's like proper winter. But I might start doing a few more sessions on stables then. Because like I said, it would be in a smaller water, it's only 3 acres. And there's 7 pegs on there, but he only lets 6 on. So you've always got a choice of moving peg. And there's a good, decent amount of fishing there. Conservative estimate, I think there's about 120, but there's probably a few more. I know they did put a few in beginning of this year. Only about another 5 or 6, so it could be 120 and I mean 130 in there. Last night I was on about like what could be 40s knee, and I said last time Brumby come out beginning of this season, it was like 27, 28, what 27? It was 37, 38. So I reckon that the way they're putting weight on now, they're feeding well, and because the lake's been busy, there's a lot of bait going in, and they took a lot of the smaller ones out, like the nuisance fishes, took the cats out. It could be around the £40 mark now. So with Olivia, Francesca and Brumby, possibly 1 more, there could be another around that, there could be 4 40s now. So that's 30 30s and 4 40s, which is a good head of fish. And then there's a lot of mid to high doubles as well, what are coming through. Mid to high 20s, sorry. Because last week I had them at 25.5. So there's a few what are creeping up to the 30 as well. And there's a lot of 30s creeping up to the 40, so the future's looking good. But I'll turn you around, show you the lake. Like I say, there's nothing happening. And then that'll be it. I'm going to start slowly getting stuff packed away. Off home, shower, chill, get some washing done. Pop to Asda's. Hey, joys of being single. Get some supplies in. I won't get my stuff what I usually fetch for fishing unless so I know I'm booked on that, so probably tomorrow. By tomorrow I should know that I've definitely got a place in the weekend, then I can get what I need for fishing. And tonight, takeaway I think. Pizza or Chinese, not sure, might have a Chinese. Like I say then, hopefully if I've got on stables, tomorrow will be like a prep day because my bait's coming. So I'll have to stay in the morning and wait for that, but they'll give you an hour time slot I think, so the courier will do a text and say we're going to be there, whatever. And then that should be it. I'll turn you around because I'm waffling again, Anna. You might as well look at the lake than look at me. Wait one. Right, there you go. It's recording now. Just did it talking to myself, it wasn't recording. Right, it won't be the first time I'm talking to myself now, really, isn't it? That's the reason I do like these little updates and these little vlogs now. It's like when it is quiet, it's like you're talking to someone. I can get away with talking to myself, sort of thing, without being everyone thinking I'm mad. Oh, just said that comment hadn't been on, and here it is. You see it in the middle of the screen, there it is. So we've got the herring on, and we've got that on now, the cormorant. I know that can be a pain, because some are saying they can take fish up to about £5. And they spare them, don't they? Because they go underwater and they can swim well underwater, like the herring doesn't. The herring just goes in the margin, it's like stalks them, doesn't it? But then they dive and like try and spare them. Fucking thing. Go on! Come towards me, twat. Oh yeah, they just look flapping. Right, yeah, so besides that, not a lot happening. Like I say, it's a charity event this weekend, so I hope that all goes well and they raise some money for Ian McMillan, Ode Ting Tong. And hopefully I'll be on stables and I can have a couple out of there. Not that £30 cat again, I don't want that. But there is one in there, there's a mirror in there, what's last time it was out was £29. That's a couple of months ago, 2-3 months ago, there it goes diving, look. So now, that could be 30. See, then that'd be nice. If I could get that, that'd be the first 30 for stables. So that's good for that fishery as well. See, it's dived, and it hasn't come up yet, they can go miles underwater, can't they? Where is he? Who knows? It still hasn't come up. Unless it's come up out my field of view, but I can see most of the lake from here. Unless it's come up in the margin to my right, then I can't see it there. No, still haven't come up. They can't hold their breath that long, can they? Or can they? Right, I'm going to get off, because like I say, not a lot happening. You've seen the cormorant. And still don't know where it is. Must have come up in my margin somewhere to my right. And that, hopefully, I'll be out at the weekend and that'll be up. That'll get put up Monday. If not, I'll be awake, and I know for at least Friday and probably next weekend, so I'm guessing it'll be the following Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday I'll be off. And then I've got to decide, I keep an eye on both, it'll either be here or stables, depending on what happens this weekend. So I'll get off now, and I shall catch you on the next one, and thanks for watching. Like I say, give us a sub and a like. My subs are going up slowly. Still nowhere near 1,000, which I need to do lives, which I would do. So obviously you've got 1,000, you've got enough people and what's going to watch, so it's worth doing lives then, isn't it? I can do live feeds from the bank. But I shall get off now, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now, and thanks again for watching. See you later.